I try to do it by today. Start recording or not? Okay, you can see here. Okay, where is my pen? Okay, you can see here that you will always have only 12 rules. But with these rules, you need to also combine with the law. And by today, you're going to learn on the theorem, which is, I promise you that you're going to learn on theorem. Alhamdulillah. Yesterday, you learned there is a possibilities for you to be asked to prove your answer by showing and use the truth table, which is you need to show the truth table from your circuit and etc. And another one more things, you need to prove by using your Boolean algebra laws and rules. So that's why I mentioned to all of you that you need to what to know how to prove in term these two way. Don't just simply okay, I already master in Boolean law and rules, so it's okay for me. I can answer every single questions that asking me to simplify to prove. But when the question asks you on truth table, you cannot. So how basically you can prove using truth table? If you don't know, then you also cannot answer, because as I mentioned, the question sometimes will ask truth table or Boolean expression, either way. So there is a two possibilities. And we already take a look into how basically all the rules came out. Macam mana dia boleh muncul dekat situ, and why you need to know, oh okay, dot A equal to A. So we already prove that all the rules are true. And you have rules until 12, and I ask you to try to draw the circuit and try to do the truth table. Okay, now we're going to move to our new theorem. Yesterday also saya dah macam bagi teaser dah. I already said okay, this is how the theorem look like, which is when you have x, y, bar. You're going to change or convert it into, which is similar, okay, same to x bar plus y bar. This is one rules. And another one is when you have x plus y bar, it's equal to, ya Allah panjang pula, equal to x bar dot y bar. So what is the difference is, you can see when you have all the bar here, if you want to simplify, you cannot have okay, this is the simplification. No, you need to have a single variables. So this is a single variables. There is no combinations with this bar. But you can see it's changing from addition, it's changed to the from multiplication, it's changed to the additions. And when you have addition, it's changed to the multiplication, and the bar is already separated. Okay, let's take a look. Daripada saya bebe macam tu, then we can say, betul ke? Macam mana boleh dapat macam tu? So, we going to see and prove that it is correct. So, you can see, to minimize the variety and numbers of logic gate IC, provide mathematical verification for NaN, which is negative O and no negative N. So what is the meaning? Mana laptop saya? What is the meaning by NaN using the negative O? Or maybe it is like equivalence of negative O, and if no, it is equivalent to negative N. Yeah, so let's take a look. We have over here at the first symbols and picture. This part, okay, for this part, it is a NaN gate. Tak perlu saya nak macam, okay, this is NaN gate, because you already several times look into the NaN gate symbol. Okay, NaN gate is what? NaN gate is the converter or the inverse of AND gate. This one is AND gate combined with the NOT. It's going to be NaN. And it is the inverse of AND, means that you have X dot Y inverse, or a bar or a prime. You can have either wise. If prime, you can see is it going to be like this. Okay, that is the first thing that you notice about these symbols and picture. Next, you can see X code. You can see that there is a slightly similar to your O gate. Slightly similar to O gate, but there is a bubble in front here. What is the gate is this? Because I didn't learn about this gate. Normally, I was like meeting the no gate, which is the bubble is in front. So what is this gate? This is O gate. But if you still remember that I mentioned to all of you later on from your like I guess starting from module 1, I already mentioned about this bubble. You're going to meet this bubble later on to like simplify your Boolean expression or your circuit. So here you're going to see on like negative. When you have the bubble here, I said it is not or a negative. When you put negative in front, bubble, means that it is a negative. And this is your O gate. So it called as negative O. Let's take a look how basically this one. Okay, we have this part. X, we meet with the NOT gate, and this is O. X, and here is our X bar, because this one is NOT. Then we meet a O plus. Then we put here first X plus. We have another NOT here. Y. Y and Y bar. So this is the output for this negative O. How to know that this negative O, which is X bar plus Y bar equal to XY bar? Senang je. You lukis je truth table. Then you will see the similar things. Okay. But of course, like daripada sini you tak nampak. Let's we try to prove is it correct or not. Let's we put first thing first. We have X. What? We have X and Y. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. From this table, from this truth table, we have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. And when we have X, Y bar, this is our NAND gate. We already like familiar with this truth table. It is like a bar of AND gate. It will be 1, 1, 1, 0. Ni tak perlu saya nak discuss dengan you lagi. You already know, right? Then, you nak justify about the X bar and Y bar. So, we will like looking one by one. What happened to your X bar? What happened to your Y bar for this table? And this one is for this circuit, right? Y bar. Okay, we have the input of 0, 0. Y bar will be 1. We have Y is 0. Y bar will be 1. And 0, 1, we will have 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. So this is our truth table for this negative O. From here, you will like doing the OR gate. See, this is OR gate because you already have this bar as a variables or the input. This is input, and you have OR gate. Let's take a look. What is the answer? 1, 1. Your OR gate will get 1. 1, 0. Your OR gate will get 1. 0, 1. Your OR gate will get 1. 0, 0. Your OR gate will be 0. The output is similar when my value for xy is similar. See, so you prove that this is similar. That's why you were getting this theorem. Theorem which is x y bar equal to x bar plus y bar. So you already proved one theorem. Okay, next. You have another one. No gate. No need for me to explain because you already look into module 1 and module 3 on the O gate. Maybe we direct go to the y, x and y, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. For your x plus y, which is your no gate, what you will get 1, 0, 0, 0. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Saya faktor umur. Saya tak perlu nak hafal. So over here, you're going to get x plus y bar, which is your inverter of your OR gate. You'll be getting 1, 0, 0, 0. After that, you nak prove that it is basically similar to x bar, y bar. Let's take a look the value one by one, okay? Let's take a look the value of x bar. From here, x convert to 1. 0 convert to 1. 1 convert to 0. 1 convert to 0. Okay, our y bar. This one no need for me to show you again because this one I already mentioned is going to be a bar. That's why you get the bar over here. And y bar, we will have 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, that is our table over here. But starting is similar. This starting is similar. Can see? Let's say you have this starting x. Sekejap lagi saya lukis lagi ni. Okay, let's take a look what happened when we have, this is AND gate. This is my input for this part. This is my input for this part. And we have the dot here is mean as AND gate. Let's take a look. AND gate will get only 1 when both input is 1. The rest will be 0. Ting ting. Similar. Answer. Sam. I proved already. 100% is correct. So let's take a look in terms of what? In terms of what? Apa yang saya nak lukis tadi? Okay, in terms of the XY. Kita ada X and Y. Tadi saya tak dengar tau. If anyone said something or you interrupt me or you talk to me. I didn't hear you. Now I can hear. Okay. Uh, you can see you have the input of X and Y. Let's fit with this circuit and this circuit. X and Y. First, you go to your NOR gate. You dapat the answer is X plus Y bar. Input yang sama, the similar input. You're going to go to your negative N. And your output is this. Which is this and this is similar, same. So that's why we need to see this input for this one X. This input is for one this. But only the difference over here when you have this purple. So don't like confuse. Doctor, this input kan X bar. Dia bukan X. No, the input is similar which is X. After that, you have another circuit will be like this. You have XX, XY, and you other not get, you other and get. So this is basically refer and similar to this one. And your input over here is this part. So please try to like imagine it that for negative n over here to like represent it, it's supposedly to be like this one. Not get, this one is your not get. So it's going to inverse your value. And it is not the input of X bar. Although like I mentioned, okay, the input is X bar, Y is X bar for AND gate. Yes, because the AND gate is starting from here is X bar, Y bar. But the overall circuit, the input starting from XY, that's why you refer to X and Y. You convert from them. Okay. Any question before we move? Basically, I already shows you on the how to prove. But before we go deeper, any question? Or you understood already? Ataupun you nak macam, okay, saya tak nak lah fikir-fikir pasal proving ni. I will like accept je. Saya akan terima saja dan saya akan hafal. So, any question?
No, doctor.
Okay, thank you. So, we're going to proceed our first theorem, which is theorem 1. Theorem 1, the complement of product of variables is equal to sum of the blah 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 blah. Okay lah, saya tak nak baca ni. And the representation will be x y bar equal to x bar plus y bar, and we already look into on the proving this theorem. Then we dah proof kan pun. And our theorem 2 also we already look into and we already prove. You can see there is a gap. That's why in your test and also your final exam, alah, cenenot je dia punya space between each other. So please make sure you carefully see this. If you compare these two, maybe you cakap, doktor dakwat dah habis ke? Dekat sini tak cantum. No, it is basically there is a space between each other. Why kita tak putkan betul-betul like space? Because nanti confuse pula kenapa part sini space dia terlalu besar, yang sebelah-sebelah takkan kita nak letak space kan? Like this. A bar. This is our like normal phone for inside our computer. Takkanlah just because of this kita put the space macam ni so that you can see. And After that, C dia pun space besar, D space besar. Ataupun kalau kita nak put space over here, it's going to be like this. It's weird because there is a space over here, but the rest is not space. So that's why we will like putting only like tak ada space which is jarak each other, but this bar is referring to this part. Dekat bar ni pun supposedly it's follow the font. So that's why you can see there is a small gap over there. Just to make sure you carefully see. Saya dah inform starting from your module 1 lagi kan. Okay, now you have the theorem 1. You're not only going to have only the 2 input, but you can apply with 3 input, 4 input, 5 input, and etc. Which is, you can see you have x, y, z bar equal to x bar plus y bar plus z bar. A, B, C, D, E bar. What happened? It's going to be A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar plus E bar. And the representation will be, Allah banyak pula saya nak buat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, D, E. And then get. After that, it is a equivalent to I nak tunjukkan dia punya knot so then you can see it clearly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Besarnya. A, B, C, D, E. So you have similar input. Dot, 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 dot. Okay, this circuit is similar to this one. Is similar. And without drawing the not get, it just, instead of you just putting the bubble over here to represent as negative, or similar to your De Morgan theorem 2, you have no gate, and then you have negative and gate. And it also can apply with any numbers of variables or input. Is it okay? Example of applying the De Morgan theorem. Kau kenapa? Macam bunyi. Kejap I buka. I dah stop represent. Belum. I nak buka Jamboard Jamboard. Okay. Penat saya mengajar seorang-seorang, lepas tu saya bercakap dengan komputer saya, tak ada respon. So, macam biasa saya akan cari someone yang boleh tolong saya menghilangkan kesunyian di hati. Jamboard lah ni. Diorang boleh tulis sekali ke? Boleh. Nak buka ni. Whiteboard. Buka. Lepas tu, mana? Oh, sama je. Oh. Kata lah ni. It's okay. Page number. Kau siap tarik, aku pelik lah. Okay, dekat Jamboard. Betul ke kenapa saya hantar banyak sangat ni? Betul lah. Page number 3, saya akan letak question. Saya screenshot. Kita nak tengok siapa yang kena. Muhammad Haikal Muhammad Haikal, you tak ada webcam ke atau you guna phone lain?
Webcam saya macam tak fungsi sikit.
Kenapa tak guna phone? It's okay. So, this is your hadiah untuk you. Please apply in term of De Morgan theorem. Theorem 1 ke, theorem 2 ke, you tak ada masuk sampai you nak kena simplify using your rules ataupun law. Hanya De Morgan theorem. Macam mana nak jadikan dia. Semua boleh tengok saya tak share. You boleh type, you boleh lukis. Dia ada macam-macam cara kan kat Jamboard ni. Yang lain pun try nanti saya akan pick je.
Ni saya nak kena buat teorem ke apa, Doktor?
Guna teorem sahaja, tak perlu guna rules, tak perlu guna law. Macam mana you apply theorem in term of this part, you selesaikan. Apply teorem 1, teorem 2. Kalau tak lukis, boleh kot.
Guna truth table?
Bukan truth table. You nak kena simplify kan.
Oh, simplify kan.
Tapi tak payah guna rules tau. You just apply theorem sahaja.
Tak, Doktor, saya tak faham. Saya tak faham.
Okey, contohlah. Saya ada yang tadi kan. Kenapa saya tak boleh keluar ni? Tak select pen. Contoh, saya ada A, B, C bar. Tadi kan. So, saya akan guna teorem. Kita ingat 1 ke 2. So, dia akan jadi macam ni kan. So, you apply the same thing. You apply macam mana you nak applykan teorem 1 tadi, teorem 2 tadi. Yang penting dia akan jadi single variable. Dia tak akan macam combine all together for the bar. Kalau nak ada bar ni, dia kena ada satu je variables yang represent. Kalau dia jadi macam A, B, bar also, you kena lagi simplifykan dia, jadikan A plus B macam ni. Ataupun kalau you ada A plus B bar, you kena simplifykan dia jadi A bar, B bar. Kita tak nak bar tu ada dekat 2 variables ke, 3 variables ke. We need to simplify dia untuk jadi satu je using the theorem.
Oh, okey.
Okey, kejap saya padam dulu. Okay, the floor is yours. Okay. Ada someone bercakap ke? Macam saya tak dengar. Adib Wafi. You juga tak buka webcam kan? Pergi dekat page nombor 4 tu. You jawab juga soalan ni. Adib Wafi. Jangan tiru Jangan tiru. Dah boleh nampak je. Pergi dekat page nombor 4. Saya dah letak soalan tu. Yang sama. Haikal dah siap ke?
Belum lagi lah tu sebab saya tak pasti yang B bar dan C bar tu boleh pisahkan jadi A plus B plus C bar. Nanti dia akan bar tu akan cantum sekali. Tapi
Kita tengok dekat Jamboard ya, rakan-rakan sekalian. So there is two competitor. Kita tengok siapa tiru siapa ataupun siapa betul siapa salah. I nak pick someone lagi sebab saya tengok macam dua-dua jawapannya macam berbeza je. Saya copy paste saya letak dekat page number 5. Siapa saya nak pilih Perempuan lah pula perempuan. Mazia. Mazia, you buat dekat page nombor 5 Dekat page nombor 5.
Okay.
Sebab ada dua jawapan berbeza ni. Jadi kita tengok apa jawapan akhirnya. Siapa betul, siapa salah, siapa tiru siapa.
Tak muat dah pula.
Hello?
Tak muat.
Tak muat. Tak muat. Nak pergi kat
Saya, saya continue kat tepi.
boleh lah. Saya tak suruh simplify sampai guna rules Rules dengan law tak perlu hanya teorem. Tapi it's okay, saya tengok ada banyak versi jawapan. So best lah. Best. Yang kawan-kawan awak yang lain tu semua macam confused. Mana satu aku nak ikut ni? Tadi adik Wafi dah habis ke? Macam berhenti je.
Tengah fikir kejap.
Oh, okay. Saya rasa dia baru 2 teorem. Bukan saya suruh yang 12 rules tu. Kalau 12 rules tu, saya rasa esok pun tak habis lagi ni kot. Dah habis Mazia, adik Wafi dengan Haikal dah habis. Okey ke? Okey dah lah.
Saya dah habis lah.
Habis kejap saya share. Okay. Okay, this is answer by Haikal. This answer is by, tak habis lagi ke ni? Wafi.
Kita habis satu.
Okay, this is Mazia. Mana satu jawapan yang betul? Yo Chuntik. Where is the correct answer?
Let me see.
What?
Let me take a look first.
Okay, take a look. There is here is Haikal. Here is Adib, Wafi, and here is Mazia.
The third page seems like a problem in the second step.
No. I just asked, is it there is a correct answer from these three?
History. I'm not sure.
you don't you don't did ah.
I already. I don't do.
Okay, wait. I find someone else. Dini Fatini. Mana satu jawapan yang betul? Ada betul ke? Tak ada yang betul.
Yang last sekali tu,
Yang hujung sekali.
yang ujung sekali
Ni.
tu, kalau
Ha?
lepas kan A bar plus B bar tu kan tak ada bracket sebelum dot C.
Okay, so maksudnya you rasa yang ini jawapan ni hampir betul lah.
This
Okay,
one.
stop sampai situ dulu. Rizwan, mana satu jawapan yang betul?
Hello,
Ya.
saya sokong Dini Fatini.
Oh, Dini. Okay. Lagi Khairul Izul. Mana satu jawapan yang betul?
Haikal nampak betul.
Haikal nampak betul. Oh, Haikal nampak betul. 2 vote untuk Dini Dini pula. 2 vote untuk tadi siapa buat? Saya dah lupa.
Mazia.
2 vote untuk Mazia, 1 vote untuk Haikal. Okey, kita pilih lagi Alia. Siapa yang betul?
Saya sokong Dini dan Rizwan. Dan
Okay,
Mazia.
so kita dah nampak jawapan kebanyakannya kepada Mazia punya jawapan. Tapi saya tak puas hati sebab there is also jawapan yang salah which is incorrect. Tapi dia dekat-dekat CP-CP nak betul. So saya nak minta bantuan dekat yang dapat A for test 1. Siapa? Waijia Win, right? You dapat A lah? Untuk test 1 kan?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, can you help us? Jawapan Mazia is nearly to correct but dia tak ada step yang step by step. Tiba-tiba she directly jump to this part and certain part there is like correct, some part is wrong. So can you help us at this page number 6? Okay, thank you. So you can see basically until here also I can like accept but if like you want to like kembangkan dia lagi pun okay. Mazia punya answer satu je part yang salah, which is you can see over here you put this dot here is referring to B bar C, but for the A there is no like bar pula. B bar dot C means that only here got a C bar, but for A it's going to be A only. You need to supposedly to have like a factorize of bracket here, similar to Weijia. You can see here part. Maybe you put the dot here, then for your answer it is like incorrect. So you need to show also step by step how basically you get. You cannot also directly like jump to the answer. So your step also, like this one, right? There is also marks like 2 marks, and then your answer will be 2 marks. So if you have another one more step, it's also 2 marks. So please make sure you do and write all the step by step. It's okay for you to like also kembangkan dia lagi, is to be like this final answer also can. But let's say there is like 6 marks altogether for this question. So you need to like figure out, okay, 6 mark, macam mana you nak divide kan? Okay, maybe one step is referred to 2 marks or one step is referred to 1 marks. It depends. So you need to also check your marks. And in terms of the answer, so let's take a look into my step here. Thank you, Jawin, for teaching us. Let me share my screen. Okay. As mentioned, my question is I ask you to do this question using De Morgan theorem only. No need for you to like simplify using rules or your law. So you can see here first, you're going to apply the theorem. Okay, first of all, from this, you can see there is a big bar over here. You have that 2 variables. If you can see, your big here, you have 2 variables. You can see this is 1 variable, this is 1 variable. Means that ini adalah input dia. One input to input. Macam it is also similar to your mathematics. You can see I mentioned to you, all of you yesterday. Benda pertama you akan tengok adalah factorize dia kan. So you're going to see, okay, this factorize means that this is 1 input, this is 1 input, and your gate will be the AND gate. So that's why AND gate adalah multiplication. So you solve this first. Daripada your punya theorem ni, you solve, it's going to be A bar plus C. And don't remove yet the factorize. This is bar plus A plus B bar. And second, you're going to apply your next theorem. From here, there is inside here you solve, inside here you solve. Going to see. Okay, so this bar, you need to solve first before your like factorize, before your additions and etc. So but big thing you can see here is bar. Then big thing you see here is also bar. So you need to simplify your bar. A B bar dot C bar. And from here you are going to add A bar dot B C bar. You have another bar. Which is 2 variables. What you nak buat is you're going to do, because this dot is referring to all of this. This dot referring to all of this. In same goes to your mathematical. You can see A bar plus B bar. Then you factorials and you have C here. Because you already have the dot. Then you plus with A, B plus C bar. And you can solve this And you can also stop until this part. No need for you like to solve as long as let's say after this you nak kena guna you punya rules, you guna law, then you can do that, which is you need to simplify. So you have 2 theorem only for this. So Wafi and Khairul, please make sure you know how to apply. Bila saya tanya soalan, ada soalan tak? No, faham semua. But see, you cannot apply in the question. Okay, so ada peluang tu untuk tanya, you tanya je. So you can see that one is proving by using the theorem. Similar to last time, you ada theorem, you ada rules, you ada law, and also rules, law, and another one using the truth table. Now you can see proof A B bar equal to is equal or not equal with A bar B bar. This one I already mentioned since your module 1 lagi saya dah bagi tahu, which is A bar not equal to A bar dot B bar. Tapi in this question dia bukan tanya you untuk prove kan adakah ini betul sama. But dia tanya you is it equal or not. Of course daripada you punya knowledge it is not equal, but you need to prove it using your truth table. So you draw lah, you ada table 01 00 01 10 11. So you ada the options of A, B bar. Apa yang aku dapat dengan A, B bar? You going to get 1110. Saya tak perlu ulang kenapa you dapat macam ni. This one is NAND gate. And how about A bar, B bar? This one you need to have one by one. 0 to be 1, 0 to be 1. 0 to be 1, 1 to be 0, 1 to be 0, 0 to be 1, 0 and 0. So this is reflect your input of A. And if you see you have another one is A bar dot B bar. AND gate. Normal operations for AND gate. You can see AND gate you will get 1 0 0 0. This is totally showing you that A B bar is not equal to A bar dot B bar. Your answer. Then you dapatlah 10 markah contohnya for this question. So let's take a look in proper way because saya punya memanglah ugly sangat. So this is how you're going to prove in your test and also your exam. Which is not equal. Next, there is exercise. You can try to do this all exercise. I guess it's not too hard. Let's see the first one. Let's retry together. A plus B plus C D. Just apply the De Morgan theorem. No need for you to like simplify until using the rules and law. You ada. Wow. So next step, you're going to solve this bar first, right? A plus B plus C bar plus D bar. Because you want to solve this bar and the operation is multiplication over here. Now, you see, oh, there is another long bar over here. Let me see what is the operation. The operation is plus. So I'm going to change this to be A bar dot B bar dot C bar. And don't forget to have this plus here. So this is how basically you're going to solve. You have this part, then you need to solve this. So your answer will be A bar, B bar C bar plus D bar. Again, let's say you have another one. Over here, we have bar, long bar over here. What is the operation? The operation is plus. So we have A, B, C bar dot D, E, F bar. I have another long bar. I want to solve. Then I'm going to get A bar plus B bar plus C bar dot D bar. This one also you can remove, but I want you to see this. Basically, this is not like Mazia did, which is supposedly there is a dot for all. Okay, not for only one variables there. So that's why you need to have a factorize and plus E bar plus FE. Okay, so this is like your answer for the De Morgan theorem. After this, if you apply for your rules, your law, you're going to kembangkan dia semua kan. You kena darab, and then it's going to be long again. And after that, you need to solve. Okay. So try to do also for C and try also back do the A, B, C. And maybe it's better for you to also simplify directly using your rules and your law. So we can conclude that we have Boolean expression, Boolean algorithm. You have two way only, which is using logic circuit and also this one is new subtopic. For your Boolean expression, there is two possibilities for you to answer. Improving and simplification, which is truth table, and also the law, rules, and also the theorem. And in terms of Boolean expression, if you were given this Boolean expression, you can also come out with truth table. You can also come out with your logic circuit. This is after this you're going to learn, especially to draw the combination logic representation in terms of truth table, in terms of logic circuit. That's why I already provide with all of you a basic thing how to draw from the basic Boolean expression to the very complicated later on. So if let's say you were given this Boolean expression, how you can come out with your truth table, how you can come out with a logic circuit. Okay, so this is the example. Maybe after this you can see this is like similar to AB. I don't know. You can try to do it. This is just example how the truth table, how the logic circuit. Let's take a look indeed. You can read and go through, but that is like a keyword for you to see on the Boolean expression, starting with factorize, then multiplication, which is n, and the adding for O. This is your normal mathematics. That's why I mentioned to you, this is the flow for you to simplify your Boolean expression. Just like a normal mathematics, we have the precedence of operations. Start from your factorizing, kurungan, dan multiplication. Ataupun kalau matematik, you ada division kan. But in your Boolean expression, we ada multiplication only. And for mathematics, you ada additions or subtraction. But for your Boolean expression, you ada additions only for O. And multiplication for n. This one kita dah tahu dah. Therefore, to draw a circuit following the same sequence, you kena draw pun guna sequence yang sama. Yang ini pun I dah ajar basic things. That's why I kata, although you kena belajar kemudian, tapi I'm going to show you, I dah show you daripada basic. So, this easier for you later on. So example here, you have x equal to a, b, c plus d bar. So dari sini, it is separated. You can see, it separatekan dia berdua ni supaya you nampak jelas. You can see it clearly. You can see it clearly. Pertama tadi dia cakap apa? Factorize. It's mentioned for you to prioritize. The first prioritize is your factorize. So you kena solvekan dalam ni dulu. So dalam ni, inside this, there is multiplication, there is addition. So we will do this part first. Let's say for me, I'm going to do like B multiply with C, and I have this part with my O adding with my D bar. Okay, just ignore, maybe after this you can see, okay lah, saya tunjuk lah yang basic sangat. Kita ada. So this is going to be your D bar. Okay, this is your first factorize things. See? You dah solvekan this one. I rasa I dah tunjuk dah banyak kali how to draw. It's better for you to try from very basic. Okay, now after you already solved ni, you can see, oh, you have A input and there is another dot which is multiplication, which is AND gate. Dari sini, my output, I'm going to feed it with to my AND gate. It is, saya ingat pula. Siapa yang guna pembaris semalam? This one is A. So this is my circuit. Simple. Dari sini, it shows you step by step. You turunkan A dulu, you ada A input, and then you can simplify lagi inside the factorials. You have B and C multiply, and then you have D bar. You separatekan dia lagi, you're going to see that you have BC and then there is D. Dari sini you can simplify dia lagi, dia akan jadi B and C. So all of this inform you that this is all your input. This is all your input. This one is AND gate. And this one is not gate. For this part is a OR gate. And for this part is AND gate. Dia lebih kurang hierarchy macam ni. It is like similar to this. And this is the logic circuit. See? Simple, right? So, saya pun dah ajar. I already teach you from like very basic thing. Daripada lukis a simple like x equal to a dot b, a plus b. From here also I already teach you. So, I hope that this much complicated also you can try. And after you have this logic circuit, of course, you need to come out with your truth table. Or before we go to treble, you can see, draw the logic circuit represent this and this. I think you can easily draw this. Let me check my watch. 15 minutes. So, kita tengok after this apa lagi. Truth table. Okay, kita tak nak jump to travel. I want to check whether all of you like understand or not on how to draw the circuit. Page number 7, page number 8. Nasiblah siapa yang dapat lagi panjang ni. And another one. 3 soalan je. Page number 9. Although I didn't call your name, please try to do in your rough paper because I'm going also to ask you. Muhammad Alif, do the pages number 7. Saya letak nama you Akasha, page number 8. And seperti biasa, I'm going to pick perempuan. Amalia. Amalia, you did for page number 9. Kenapa perempuan yang lagi complicated? Okay, please try to do so. Page number 7, Muhammad Alif. Page number 8, Akasha. Page number 9, Amalia. Muhammad Alif punya circuit ni senang sangat ni. Macam tak aci je kan. A bar plus A B bar plus A bar B. Okay. A B C. Okay. Ya. Akasha, you tak nak letak? Oh, okay, tengah buat lagi. Baru nak cakap. Okay, I guess Muhammad Alif dah settle. And then okay, Akasha tengah nak buat bulat-bulat tu. Amalia done already. Okay, Akasha dah? Okay. Cantik. Okay, for Muhammad Alif circuit, can you see over here? You have A dot B bar, which is, we know we have a AND gate. We have input of A go to the AND gate, which is multiplication, and connect to the B bar. B, and we have a NOT, get NOT. Okay, this part is correct. This output we will add, which is OR gate, with A bar. We need to put like this. Connect to the NOT gate, multiply, which is AND gate, with our input AND. So this we connect to the OR gate. This one, right? So it's done. So it's correct. So don't forget to put these dotted so then we can like differentiate between this dot which is connected and this part. You can see this also like bertindih bertindih antara satu sama lain. You can see. Then we assume that dia lalu saja, it's just go flow without it's connected. If connected, we draw the bubbles or kita bulatkan dia supaya similar to in our like date simulator. So kalau connected dia ada bubble macam tu. Okay, thank you Mama Alif. Your answer is correct. Next, Akasha. We have first AB. We know it is AND gate. AND gate, we have input A and input B is correct. And then all the answer after that will be go to the output O. But next we can see there is another A bar, B bar, multiplication, another AND gate. We have here A input and B bar. This part B bar for another input. And this one is correct. Then we add also the output for our O gate. And over here we have 3 input A bar direct go to NOT gate and B and also C and gate. So it's also correct. Thank you, Akasha. And lastly, which our Amalia, we have A bar B and factorize, and we know that we need to solve this first. We have C plus D bar. C plus, which is our O gate, and we have D and NOT, which is bar, right? So the output will be dot after that, which is a multiplication and gate. And gate, and it is connected to A bar, which is NOT gate, and which is multiplication with our B input. So it is also correct. So that is your output. So thank you, Amalia. So 3 of your friends answer it correctly for all the question. So for today, we only will cover until our logic circuit. Later, we're going to look into truth table. So you can see I'm going to show you a little bit. This one is from the simplest. You have like F equal to A plus B. So what is your output? This one we already look into. And if you have like very complicated, you can see this part also. F. You have 4 input. So you can see here. You have 4 variables. A, B, C, D. So that's why you have 2 to the power of 4 equal to 16. That's why you have 0 from 15. All together will be 16 possibilities of number. 0, 0, 0. So you need to remember, okay? I still remember that for your test 2 or final exam, there is until sometime up to 5 input. So you need to know how to draw if let's say it is 4 input and 5 input. And you need to also know how you can see this truth table to convert to the logic circuit from logic circuit to truth table. Because after this, you ada lagi belajar chem map, which is the this truth table. You belajar yang ini macam okay, you can see clearly, but later on you akan belajar, you going to use the table slightly different. You're going to have like your input. Let's say you have A here, and then you ada BC. So your input will be like this, and 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So you're going to use your chem map later on. If let's say your output here is 1, there is a certain part is 1. So you're going to like circle, circle, circle to apply this method to get your Boolean expression. So from this truth table, you boleh dapat Boolean expression. And this chem map is for you. Kalau you can see from this truth table, you can get the Boolean expression. Tapi it is not in terms of simplified version. But using the chem map, you can get the simplified version. using the method. Later you will like learn. You can see from this you akan dapat simplified version kalau you use the CAMAP. That's why last time you have like proof, which is I said it's easy for you to prove because you dah tahu, you already know the final answer. But to simplify, you macam hanging. Alamak, apa jawapan akhir? Ini jawapan akhir ke? This is the final simplified version ke? You tak tahu. So how to get the final simplified version is using later on your CAMAP. Slowly you will learn. Okay. So any question? If no more question, we're going to stop our class and I share you another one time your QR code. For those who already scanned, you can leave. Okay. Thank you and stay safe. Meet you again next week. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Doctor.
Thank you.
Doktor,
Ya.
boleh ke nak slide doktor pakai tu?
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
Basically sebelum ni saya share. Lepas tu lecturer tu dia cakap kita tak boleh
bagi.
share sebab kita nak student refer to the module. You kenalah screenshot setiap kali saya share tu.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, thank
Thank you,
you.
doktor.
Okay, bye. Ya Allah.